What if you accidentally hit park when you're driving your Tesla Model 3? Now, this happens to me because I wanted to engage autopilot while driving at 5 miles an hour. I wanted to see if it works. And instead of like pulling down on that bar, I accidentally hit park. And what happens afterward is the car comes to a complete stop. Hit park, down to 5. The car comes to a complete stop and it parked for me. So, and that happens at a very low speed, which is 5 miles an hour. So that got me thinking, what if I was driving above 50 miles an hour? What would happen if I would have hit park? Or say if I was driving 30 miles an hour, what would happen if I hit park? So that got me into this testing phase, and here's what happened. About 30 miles an hour, as you can see, and I'm gonna go ahead and engage the park and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, so here we go. So I'm cruising in a neighborhood just so that no one gets hurt or what happens. So here it is, park engage at high speed, nothing happens. I'll try it again, park engage one time, nothing happened. Notice that you did get a couple of beeps saying that, hey, you chose to hit park while you're driving at a high speed. I'm gonna go ahead and double tap it and see if that changes anything. I'm gonna go ahead and double tap the park button. Okay, emergency brake applied. Nothing happens. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce my speed to maybe 10 miles an hour, and I'm gonna go ahead and tap the park and see if the car does anything. So I'm gonna hit tap. It doesn't do anything. I'm gonna do a double tap and see if it does anything. Emergency brake apply, nothing happens. I'm gonna reduce my speed to maybe 5 miles an hour, and then I'm gonna hit the park. 5 miles an hour, hit park, down to 5. The car comes to a complete stop. All right, so I apologize. I thought I did get the footage when I did hit park going at 50 miles an hour, but it turns out that for some reason, maybe I did not, maybe I did, I don't know, I don't have that footage. But here's what I can tell you. When you're going above 5 miles an hour, hitting park once or twice, you get screamed at by the car. It's gonna tell you, hey, brake is apply, something like that, but I don't feel any brake being applied. It just tells me that I'm making a mistake, or it doesn't want to slow down, because of course that's a dangerous situation, especially when you're going above 30 miles an hour and you're trying to hit park. You expect the car to suddenly brake for you. That's not what it is meant to do. So it's not going to do that. It knows that you're making some sort of mistakes. But if you go in less than 5 miles an hour and you're hitting park, it will actually brake for you, and it comes to a complete stop, and the car just basically will stay in the middle of the road if you happen to be in the middle of the road. Which I don't think that's new. I think a lot of cars does that. This is the first electric cars. I guess what I meant to say here is that, you know, we have ICE cars that have start stop button, and if you hit that button, the engine will shut down. Here we don't have that function in our electric car, so it's basically this park function that we push when we come to, when we want our car to park, basically. That is basically all for today, guys. Enjoy some driving footage in the rain, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.
You think the rain can scratch the car?
Huh?
You think the rain can scratch the car?
The rain can scratch the car, yes it can.
No.